I'm Jen and welcome to my studio. And today we're going to be doing an intermediate / advanced technique exercise. This one's a little different today. Usually I just pick a song from audio library and kind of just put the combination together, do it to some funky music, and that's it. But I realized that the day that this was going to come out falls on February 14th. So I wanted to make it a little extra special. I know you guys are probably thinking I was gonna theme it with Valentine's Day, but that's not exactly what February 14th means to me anymore. I don't know if any of you guys knew this, but I'm an alumni of Marjory Stoneman High School. And that high school had a pretty terrible tragedy happen on February 14th of 2018. So this is the 5-year anniversary of that tragedy, and it's hard for me to really celebrate Valentine's Day when really where my brain goes is just remembering what happened that day and what has transpired since and stuff like that. So I try to give this day some extra meaning for, the people that went through it and the lives that were lost. So I didn't mean to start this on such a down note, but I really wanted to do something. I wanted to at least theme this tutorial that's coming out on this day with a little bit of extra love and light. So we're gonna be doing this combination to See You Again by Wiz Khalifa. It's one of the songs that just really, every time I hear it, it really makes me think of this. So yeah. Anyway, now we can get to the tutorial. Whew, that was hard. Okay, so it starts with Maxie forward, stamp. And then it goes into shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, shuffle, step, heel, stamp. So it's all kind of moving to the right at first. So it's step, shuffle, jump toe, step, shuffle, jump toe, stamp. And then you hold half a beat. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7. Hold that 8. Then you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So you're gonna hold 8 on both phrases. So let's try it. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Good. Now you're going to go on the left. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Okay, so let's try left side, and then we'll try right and then left. So ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Cool. So that's the first part. Now, I like to talk about these things in terms of Pokemon for some reason. So if you're not a Pokemon fan, you may not understand the reference, but you have this first one. This is your Charmander. Wait, I used Charmander last time. Let's go with Bulbasaur. Cool. So this is your Bulbasaur. This is your base evolution. It is your first your basic model of it. Now we're gonna get into the second evolution of it. We're gonna go to Ivysaur. Bulbasaur is adorable. If you don't know Pokemon, look up Bulbasaur. He's so cute. So we're gonna go into Ivysaur, which is the second, let's add just a little bit. It's not in its final form yet, but we're just adding a little bit. We're gonna add pickups to those Maxie forwards. And this is optional. You can stay at Bulbasaur level the whole time. That's fine. But if you'd like to add the pickups, let's go to Ivysaur level. So we have step, shuffle, step, shuffle, stamp, and then the rest of it is as you know it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. So let's try the second version, right and left. Add the pickups, don't add the pickups. Totally up to you. I'll be adding the pickups because I like a challenge and because I'm supposed to lead the combination as written. So yeah, let's do it. so just the second part with pickups. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. Whew. Okay, so we have that first one, no pickups. Second one, add pickups. Now, we go into its final form, and we go to Venusaur. I am such a nerd. So we have Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and now Venusaur. And so we keep the pickups. And now instead of shuffles, we're gonna do riffles or open thirds. So on that last part you just did, now we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. So instead of a shuffle, you're going toe, heel, step, heel, toe, heel, step. I call that a riffle. Some people call it a scuffle. I call a scuffle just like scuff and then brush, but that's neither here nor there. I call this a riffle, but it's also called an open third. But if you call it a scuffle, that's fine too. Like, it's just different vernacular in different places. Nothing wrong with it. So this last one, you keep the pickups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. So let's try it on the left together. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad. Okay, let's do Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. So A, B, and then C. So like the main one, add the pickups and the riffles, open thirds, whatever you call them. All right, let's do it. And if you guys hate my Pokemon references, let me know in the comments and I will stop using them. But I use them in class and my students get a huge kick out of them because they love Pokemon. So I just kind of like go with it. Last time I used Charmander, the time before that I did Pikachu. So if you have a favorite Pokemon that has 3 evolutions that you want me to use, also let me know that down below. Okay, so Maxie Ford. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Pick up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Pickups and riffles. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so let's try it with music. Like I said, I am dedicating today's song to my high school, Marjory, Stoneman, Douglas, and all the people that were there during that, and just all the people that kind of just were affected by it. So past, present, future. So this is a dedicated tutorial. Thank you so much for dancing this with me today. It means a lot that we all could do this together. And yeah, cool. Back to tapping. I'll count you in. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Check out this cover. I'll put the information down below. This time I promise I will. Last time I said I did in the video, and then somebody was like, there's no information. And I was like, oh no. And so I like frantically added it. So I promise I will have this information down below. I highly recommend you check out his covers. He's a beautiful cellist, and yeah, I'm not saying I didn't cry when I found this song, and I'm not saying I'm not gonna cry later when I listen to it again. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. All right, let's just do it one more time. Tap dance with all the love in your heart for me today, and yeah. One more time. Thank you so much for letting me do a dedicated technique exercise. I know I don't usually start a video with such like a down note, but this day means a lot to me. I wish it didn't. I honestly wish it didn't, but it means, you know, tragedy, but also love and resilience to me. So please, I don't know what I need to say. This is like, I'm not used to being so like serious, but love as hard as you can. On this Valentine's Day or whatever today means to you, love as hard as you can, and love yourself as hard as you can. And if that meant taking time today to do a tap dance tutorial, then that's great. That's awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up. I'm not going to say much about that just because this video has a little bit more of a purpose today. So just love with all your heart as much as you can while you are here, okay? So thank you so much for joining me today. As always, thank you for dancing with me.